All right. I want to watch this Mogul mail. Hold on. We just need to make sure we get in for the game on time.
Years, people have speculated that an esports winter was coming. A winter so bad it would kill esports as we know it. And not even Nate Shot in his Palace of Juvies would be able to save it. And I can confirm after today's news,
I do like Palace of
winter's
Juvies.
here. If you haven't heard, the Guard, one of the more popular esports teams, they're in Apex, Overwatch, Valorant, has let go all of their employees. And you might be thinking to yourself, well, Ludwig, it's expensive to be in esports. And I would know, as the co-owner of Moist Esports, it is pricey. But you have to keep in mind, the Guard was owned by Stan Kroenke, who also owns the Los Angeles Rams, the Denver Nuggets, Arsenal Football Club, SoFi Stadium. He's worth $12.89 billion. It would literally cost $0.01 billion to keep the Guard going for 5 years, which he has. This is a lie. I edited this. He's worth $12.9 billion. No one would have noticed, but he even left esports, which is raising a lot of concerns. And real quick, it's kind of annoying that Stan had all the upside if it would have worked in esports, but none of the downside if it didn't work. And the people who really have to suffer the risk are the people who were working at the Guard. People like Maverick, who tweeted this out 10 days ago. Life update, quit my job in tech, moved to LA, joined the Guard as a short-form producer. Update, not anymore. We're in the parking lot. And then here's Ariel, moved here 2 days ago, and now everyone is laid off. Lamau, what a joke. Most disgusting HR department ever. They tried to detain me for trying to back up my files on a laptop. That's pretty cringe, and as an owner of Moist Esports, I can guarantee we'll never fire anyone ever, as long as you subscribe and watch all of my sponsors. Rocket Money, the all-in-one finance tool.
I hate this.
You guys aren't on Rocket Money yet.
Damn
it's time, because I have a great deal for you.
I got fucking baited.
What does Rocket Money do? It's a wonderful question. Well, I'll tell you what I use it for. 1, monitoring my credit score. You'd be shocked how bad my credit score is, because I didn't know how much went into that. You can't just be like, hey, I've got a lot of YouTube subscribers. Doesn't help. Doesn't help at all. They don't count that. So it is an important thing.
I want our credit score to count our subscribers.
Say a car. If you were driving a purple Volkswagen Jetta still, for whatever reason. What else do I use it for? Canceling unwanted subscriptions. You know how many subscriptions I've had to do to I think you have to bleep that out every time I say but sucks. They can suck my fucking nuts, because every time I change my location, they lock out my account. I've had to sign up for 3 accounts, but I really want to watch the anime that are on, so I have to do it. So I've canceled 3 different accounts. And use Rocket Money to cancel your subscriptions. What's the final thing that I do with Rocket Money? I set up savings. Look, it's no secret that I spend my money on a lot of dumb things, but it's important that I at least set some money aside for the future. That way, when this all goes to shit, which it will, when I fall off at some point, which will happen, I got something to fall back on, because Lord knows Best Buy won't take me back anymore. To save more and spend less, join the 3.4 million people using Rocket Money right now. I got a code for you guys. You know I got the hookup. Go to rocketmoney.com/mogulmail or click the link in the description and get started.
I can't believe I watched all of this. I can't believe I watched all this
for free. That's pretty good. All right, see you later. Today's video is not what's happening with esports. It's not what's the future of esports. It's who's got the money. All right, let's increase the scope a little bit. Let's leave esports. Who in the creator economy has the money? Because there's clearly a market downturn and everybody's freaking out. Sponsors are pulling out. Esports teams are dying. And the only place that I've seen in the past 2 months that seems to have a shit ton of cash is Kick.com.
Kick is crazy.
If you haven't heard, Kick.com is the new competitor to Twitch and YouTube live streaming that's partly guided by Train and also backed by Stake.com, the gambling site owners. And they're giving 95.
I'll be honest, I'm impressed. I actually have been impressed with Kick. I think they are putting up a meaningful competition to Twitch. I genuinely think Kick is
5 splits for creators, meaning
putting up a meaningful competition.
The platform gets 5%, which is unheard of. For comparison, Twitch gives 50-50, YouTube gives 70-30.
I'd stream on Kick. I kind of want to do what Buddha does.
To pay for Aiden Ross to be a non-exclusive streamer on Kick.com. This all seems like a little too good to be true, though. Like, well, how are they getting all this money? What's going on at Kick.com? What's their business plan to last so that people don't end up in a mixer situation where they switch to Kick thinking it might be a new competitor, a good thing, and then have to rebuild their entire community and presence online if it fails in a year?
Buddha's crushing it.
The answer to that, I don't know. Just take a look at this clip of Aiden talking about Kick.
I'm going to be doing Omegle, watching live sports, watching movies, prank phone calls.
Yeah, you can't do a lot of those things. Also, aren't there weird rules in LA, or not in LA, in California regarding prank phone calls? Like, I'm pretty sure you just can't do that.
Doing unlimited, we can literally watch porn together. I can jerk off with you.
Can't do that.
No, I'm still celibate.
Is that how it works? Is that the money-making practice? You know, because back in the day, 10 years ago, Twitch was the Wild West. You could get away with anything you wanted. Now they've cracked down a little bit because they want advertiser money, and advertisers want everyone to be buttoned-up versions of, well, let's keep it a stack, me or fucking Saikuno. I mean, they want some fucking goody two-shoes losers. So is that their appeal? That they're going to get a lot of creators to come over who want to do whatever the fuck they want? Well, I think Aiden's kind of testing that and also sending some pretty big guarantees about this. I was following this story pretty closely. This is Aiden talking about some people that allegedly might also be going over to Kick.
I'm going to tell you guys right now, Kai's going, Your Rage is going, Bruce is going, Speed's going, everyone's going to Kick. I'm just going to tell you guys now, I don't give a fuck.
He just listed off 5 of like the 20 biggest streamers in the world. 5 of like the 10 biggest streamers in the world. Honestly, it depends who you ask, which is crazy and would be huge for live streaming because it would get Twitch's ass to start giving everybody they can a deal so they don't leave because the competition would be too fierce. YouTube would probably have to get in the game and Kick would really shake things up.
I do hope Kick shakes things up and we get another I would love if we got more contract wars. Would be awesome.
But is he actually telling the truth?
No.
I don't know, because he also said this.
I want to what's Kick where I'm streaming. I'm not 100% going to Kick, by the way, bro. Like they really they make tweets at me and shit. Actually, W Kick, because their tweets are actually kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. It's
Social media guy's good there.
It's like that little humor, like it's funny.
They do have a good social media.
I need
guy.
more money. You guys are not offering me enough money to go full time.
So, okay, apparently they're not offering him enough money, so I don't think everyone's going over. But it does seem like there's going to be some non-exclusive contracts for large Twitch and maybe YouTube creators to go over to Kick to at least get some people on the platform. I don't understand the end game, though. Because on one hand, maybe Kick is actually trying to be a true competitor in this space who wants to actually take some market share from Twitch or from YouTube and then in 5-10 years make a profitable business from that, which people like Twitch have even failed to do in that time. Or they're just trying to get some people over to get some users over in hopes that maybe they get interested in gambling. Like that's my
Okay, you want my honest opinion is that I think it's a broader marketing strategy for stake and for like gambling. Is my take on this, right? Like Twitch is not marketing for Amazon. Everyone already uses Amazon. In fact, if anything, by bundling Prime, they've hurt Amazon. That's like something that hurts Amazon. It's not like people are like, oh, I want to go watch my favorite Twitch streamers. Oh, what? I can order packages to my door. That's crazy. I should get Amazon Prime. No, it's more like, oh my God, I already have Amazon Prime. Let me go drop this sub to this person. Meanwhile, though, a lot of people don't really know about like online gambling or using stake. So now these big creators are doing it. There's this giant ecosystem that's, chill with gambling, and stake makes their money back and is profitable because they just see it as a giant marketing expense.
My other theory, maybe I'm a loony conspiracist, but maybe they want the gambling streamers to be the actual cash cow, and then Aiden would be like a lost leader who brings people in, and then they get interested in gambling, and that's where stake.
I don't think that's a conspiracy. I mean, I think that's like, how else do you expect them to make money?
.com makes all their money anyway, so it's basically a marketing tool for all of stake. I think that's another possibility. But if that is the case, there's some crazy shit going over at Kick that I feel like jeopardizes their let's make everybody gamble so we can make a shit ton of money plan, including 2 of the bigger streamers, Train and Aiden, streaming the Super Bowl, which was crazy to like fucking tons of people. It broke the record for most viewership on Kick.com.
Yeah, this is.
And then also,
they might
this
already.
was nuts.
They could be in a lot of problems with that, by the way.
Look, I've met Aiden in real life. He was really nice in real life. Sometimes I look at them online, I'm like, Aiden, that seemed like a pretty fucking dumb thing to do. This is an example of that.
It's promoting poison.
Here he's talking about how porn's bad.
You know what I'm saying, in the brain, and it's making people addicted to it's feeding their addiction to jerking off, which is a serious problem we have.
Okay, fair. Improving yourself. You don't want to jerk off too much. You feel like it's hurting your life. I got no issues with that. But one of his first days on Kick, as Jake Lucky tweeted out, he did flex how there was no TOS on the site and pulled up porn, which obviously I'm not going to show you, so we have this blurred image here.
Thank you, Lud. Appreciate that.
That tweet caught a lot of attraction. And just to end this is goofy streamer drama here. But after Jake tweeted this out, and Jake's gotten a bad rap in the past for being a narc, because his entire job is basically going to LSF or any Twitter trend and reposting what's there for everyone to see and making some money on the video ad revenue from Twitter. After sharing that clip from Aiden, he got a DM from Aiden that said, "Keep yourself safe." Which I'm pretty sure is KYS, which, you know.
Okay, Ludwig. You don't have Ludwig. I need Ludwig to not. Okay, my feedback for Ludwig and Mogul Mail is like, be a little bit more direct here. If you're gonna cover it, he DM'd him, keep yourself safe. He meant kill yourself. Don't act like there's any ambiguity there. There's no ambiguity. Come on.
Hey, if you're a gamer, you know what that means. To which Jake replied this.
Yeah, no, but that's what I'm saying. Don't say if you're a gamer, you know what that means. Like, come on. If you're going to cover this, I feel like Ludwig needs to just call it out there. Hey, he DM'd him to kill yourself. In a playful, gamery way. Whether you think it's playful or not, you know? Okay, at least he covered that tweet.
I don't get it. I don't know.
YouTube ad revenue? Oh, fair enough. Sorry, you're fine, Ludwig.
Aiden, you got this much money, bro. That's like when Drake was getting mad at Anthony Fantano. What do you mean? Just go to like another room in your mansion. Turn off your computer. Why are you getting mad? It's a tweet. I don't get it. Anyway, that's the people who do have money in the creator in esports space. But it all seems weird. It all seems sus. And everybody else is fucking dead broke. But maybe Kick's the truth. I don't know. Maybe Kick's the truth. What do you guys think? Is Kick maybe a reasonable website? Do they have some sort of potential future? I think there are probably smart people who are working there. But what is their end game? What do they want from us? Where is the money coming from? How are they not broke? These are all questions I wonder. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Moist Esports forever.
Good work, Ludwig.